The world of off-road trucks has evolved dramatically over the past decade. Once a domain ruled by aftermarket workshops and garage-built experiments, off-road enhancements are now increasingly offered straight from a factory. The 2026 Nissan Frontier Pro 4X R is one of the newest entries in this space, and one of the most interesting. Rather than being developed solely by the manufacturer, this version of the Frontier is the result of a collaboration between Nissan and Roush, a performance engineering company famous for turning Ford vehicles into high-output monsters. This truck does not chase horsepower or drag strip performance. Instead, it focuses on improving the Frontier's off-road character with a suite of meaningful enhancements selected to withstand the realities of trails, dunes, rocky climbs, and unpaved exploration. The result is a truck that blends factory reliability and warranty protections with the toughness and engineering credibility of a specialist builder. A surprising partnership with clear intent. Roush collaborating with Nissan may sound unusual, but the intent becomes clear once the upgrades are examined. Nissan wants its Frontier to compete not just as a rugged daily pickup, but as a serious off-road toy. Meanwhile, Roush is demonstrating that its engineering skill does not need to be tied exclusively to Ford platforms. This partnership allows Nissan to offer the benefits of a well-engineered off-road package without requiring customers to perform their own modifications, hunt for parts, or worry about voiding factory warranty coverage. For the customer, the appeal is simple. Adventure-ready hardware installed, tested, and backed by two major names in the automotive world. Unlike many special editions that focus on appearance, this model goes deeper. Most of the investment lies below the bodywork, where real off-road ability is built. The suspension defines the character. At the heart of the Pro 4X lies a carefully engineered suspension system that significantly improves the Frontier's ability to absorb uneven terrain. Roush partnered with Öhlins, a respected name in motorsport and off-road racing, to develop a system of remote reservoir shocks designed for durability and cooling. These allow the suspension to remain consistent even during long off-road runs where heat buildup would cause ordinary shocks to fade. To accommodate the 2-inch lift and maintain correct kinematics, Roush also fitted stronger upper control arms. This detail matters more than it may seem. Lift kits often cause alignment problems, excessive camber shift, and premature wear when installed without revised control arms. The Pro 4X R does not suffer these issues because the engineering was considered from the beginning. The result is a truck that stands taller, rides firmer, and responds to terrain more confidently. The full potential of the suspension will only be revealed in high-speed desert runs and extended trail drives, but even in limited early testing, the improvement in composure and stability is noticeable. Protection where it counts. Off-road environments can be brutal to the underbody of any truck. Rocks, steep shale, and hidden roots can end trail days early if they strike critical mechanical components. Understanding this, the Pro 4X R comes equipped with a reinforced skid plate beneath the front of the vehicle. This plate protects the oil pan and lower engine components from impacts, allowing drivers to explore more rugged terrain without the fear of catastrophic damage. Combined with the additional ground clearance from a suspension lift, the Frontier becomes significantly more trail-capable than the standard model. Wheels and tires made for purpose. Equally important to off-road performance are the wheels and tires responsible for putting the suspension's advantages to the ground. Roush equips the Frontier with 17-inch alloy wheels bearing its logo, wrapped in all-terrain tires designed for mixed surfaces. These tires offer a blend of on-road comfort and off-road bite, ensuring that the truck remains usable as a daily driver while still being competent on gravel, dirt, and light, rock-crawling obstacles. While some buyers may eventually upgrade to more aggressive rubber or beadlock wheels for extreme conditions, the factory setup strikes a balance that suits most owners' real-world use. Why the powertrain remains stock. One of the most interesting decisions in the Pro 4X R package is what Roush and Nissan chose not to change. The engine, Nissan's 3.8-liter V6 producing 310 horsepower, remains untouched. The truck uses the same 9-speed automatic transmission as the standard Frontier. Some buyers may initially be disappointed, expecting Roush to apply the same high-power tuning philosophy it uses on its Ford-based builds. However, the decision to keep the powertrain stock makes practical sense. Changing the engine or ECU could affect emissions certification, durability, and warranty compatibility. More importantly, the Frontier was never positioned as a high-horsepower competitor to halo trucks like the Ford Raptor or Ram TRX. Instead, the Pro 4XR focuses on consistent performance off-road, where suspension, tires, and thermal stability often matter more than raw horsepower. While a slight torque or throttle mapping upgrade would certainly attract attention, the stock powertrain ensures reliability, availability of service, and peace of mind for long-term ownership. A style that matches the mission. The truck does not rely on the suspension upgrades alone to communicate its new identity. Roush adds a series of styling changes that give the Pro 4XR a more aggressive and purposeful look. These include dark titanium exterior trim, Roush body badges, wool center caps and branding, embroidered headrest logos, updated front fascia elements. These touches do not overwhelm the Frontier's design, but they instantly distinguish this truck from the standard model. It looks prepared, confident, and clearly built for owners who intend to use it for more than grocery runs. The price makes sense in the real world. Off-road modifications can be expensive and complicated, especially when high-quality components are chosen. When buyers attempt to upgrade their trucks independently, they often face installation costs, compatibility research, additional fabrication, and the risk of voiding warranties. Roush and Nissan simplify all of that. For a bit more than $4,000 above the base Pro 4X price, buyers receive Öhlins remote reservoir shocks, revised upper control arms, all-terrain tires, branded alloy wheels, front skid plate, exterior and interior appearance upgrades, full factory-back warranty coverage. When priced individually, those components exceed the factory package cost, and that does not include labor. The economics make the Pro 4XR not only practical, but extremely competitive within its segment. Real testing still required. There is one important caveat: most early testing was performed in short, low-speed environments. The truck has not yet been widely evaluated in high-speed washboard conditions, sustained rock gardens, or extended trail loops, the scenarios where the Öhlins hardware would truly demonstrate its advantages.